I got my Most ability on hold. Do I throw it up to him? Yeah, throw it up to him. I mean, what's the worst thing that happens? People dislike the video? It's inside the mind. I know my personnel. I've gotten my 3 20-plus yard gains with that wide receiver. I've earned that ability. Dashing Deadeye, throw it up deep to your player with Most, and watch him go up, snag that thing, teabag him. Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Mind of Throne, a series where I take you guys inside my head and talk through a live gameplay of John Madden football. Now, this series is more based on the tactical aspect of Madden. It's not necessarily meant to be incredibly entertaining. It still will be edited a little bit, but it's more about my adjustments and what's going on in the game, my thought process throughout an entire game of Weekend League. So yeah, we will be playing MUT using this team right here. I do think it's very important to go over your lineup, so I'll be doing that in just a second. You know, a MUT lineup, I get questions about MUT lineups all the time. A MUT lineup is incredibly important. You have to build it around your scheme. I did want to mention though, I will be streaming the rest of my Weekend League games, so whatever I don't play will be on my Twitch stream, linked in the description, twitch.tv/throne_YT. Go drop a follow and a notification. I'll be going live tonight, which is Friday, at about 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. I also will be streaming the rest of the games I have left on Sunday night. I prefer to split it up into 2 pieces. The Friday night one, let's put it this way, I have a variety pack of claws ready for the stream tonight. That one's meant to be more fun. The Sunday night one's more serious. I want to see what type of record I can get. And if that doesn't quite convince you to go drop a follow on my Twitch, here's a short little edit of just, a few clips from this past Weekend League. So be there tonight, 8 p.m., good guy time. If you're not there, you're using Ryan Fitzpatrick for the rest of your MUT career. You don't want to do that. We saw what he did to me in MUTopoly episode 2. The team, starting at the most important position, quarterback. Andrew Luck has Escape Artist, Dashing Deadeye. I think Andrew Luck and Russell Wilson, with those 2 abilities, are the 2 best quarterbacks in MUT. Highly recommend you go and get them. Now, Stephon Diggs is one of my X Factors. I have Slot Corner Elite, Streak Specialist, and I think Indoor Baller on him with the Most ability. Try to activate Most as often as I can, throw it up. That's a lot of fun to me. I don't know. I like being an idiot. Torrey Holt is my other X Factor. He has Slot Apprentice, so I get extra hot routes on him. He has Out Corner Elite, Indoor Baller, and Most, just like Diggs. So again, doing a similar thing to what Diggs does, just on the opposite side of my formation. Then I have Tyler Lockett and Dante Hall running my drags, my flat routes. Both of them can spin, so I like to throw to them in the flat and spin with them. They're both really, really good wideouts, and they have great speed, so I can burn over the top with either of them. Standard good O-line, I don't do anything special with it. I don't have like Joe Thomas nasty streak or anything. Then the defense, I like to play a lot of coverage in MUT. I don't like to blitz like I would if I was playing an actual competitive game. So I run 2 D-line abilities. One, Everson Griffin has Power Specialist, very, very good D-line ability. And then he has the Inside Zone Stuffer. So if someone runs inside, he's going to blow it up. Ray Lewis similarly has a run stuffing ability as well as Enforcer and Tackle Supreme, so he's absolutely juiced up. Then my last X Factor is Lawrence Taylor. He has, I think, like Power Specialist and Edge Threat. I blitz him off the edge. As for the secondary, I try to get as much speed out there as well as hit power that I can. Now, nothing incredibly out of the ordinary. I'm sure that's something that you guys are familiar with. Now, we all know how important playbooks are. I run Saints offense, Jets defense. If you want either of my full schemes, exactly what I'm doing, the full setups on offense and defense, they're both over on hotroute.tips, so it'll be linked in the description. The Saints offense is available for members only. It's only a mini scheme. You're not going to be able to purchase it individually. That's okay. It's cheaper to be a member anyway than purchasing an actual, full ebook. I recommend just becoming a member. You get access to both of them. As for our uniforms, I use these Vikings Color Rush because I cheat my opponent more if you wear Color Rush jerseys. It's just a fact. You ever play someone wearing Color Rush jerseys, they get lucky. I promise. And then I got my guy Chaos as my head coach. And him and I need to get a game for YouTube ASAP. MUT Jeopardy versus MUTopoly. That'd be a dope YouTube video right there. Anyways, that's about all I have to say. Make sure you drop a like on the video if you want to see more Inside the Mind or more Throne content. Follow my socials either, and hopefully see you guys at the stream tonight. But we got a game to play. We got some Inside the Mind to record. Let's go do it. All right, baby, getting into the first game of Weekend League for myself. Again, 0-0. Hopefully a top 10 finish this week like we did 2 weekends ago. Unfortunately, last weekend wasn't in the cards. EA Disconnects really ruined us with that one. Still freaking salty. Kicking off first. Always want your settings to be kicking off first. You want the ball at half, so you have the opportunity to have an extra possession throughout the game if it ends up going that way. I will be taking Patrick Willis. I will be hit-sticking you, okay? And he's just going to break off my Ryan Shazier hit-stick. Perfectly fine. It wasn't user. During this time, I like to make sure all my personnel is good. Single back wing stack. I will be in 3-4. Setting my audibles as well. I like to have cover 4 as an audible, and I'm actually going to go to auto baseline. If I face somebody who I think is going to be running the ball heavily, I want to be an auto baseline, personally. That's just my opinion. I'll unbaseline if I want to, like I did here. I actually thought he was going to throw first play. Okay, or sorry, run first play. Throws into coverage, picks it up, it's fine. Bad start, bad start. Okay, let's get used to talking and playing. I think I have his run blown up if he does choose to run. He's motioning right to left, likely going to be running a stretch to the left here. We'll see. He's in single back wing stack. Again, he can pass perfectly fine. I get caught on a D lineman because I'm the worst Madden player of all time. That's totally okay. He can dot me. He deserves it. Have your yards. Have your yards. I'm going to gift them to you. Take them. I suck. We got to be a lot better than those first few plays right there. We have to be a lot better. Cover 2 shell right here. He's going left. That's perfectly fine. Take our tackle. We don't have secure tacklers or unfakables necessarily on our defense. You know, our only tackler is Ray, to be honest. So keeping everything in front of us. I'm not getting juked. He doesn't have an ability, but still being very careful, strafing. He's going to tight offset, tight end. He's a good man. I like that offense. I like that. Almost like I run it. All right, I got to be careful of the Y out corner out on the right side. All right, a little bit of my coverage shell. Sending a ton of heat here at tight offset. Always will be. I'm all over that route. Making a bad read on a drag. Got to have a better user. I've got to lurk that. If I'm going to take away the route, I've got to take it fully away. It's my fault. Changing up my coverage shell here. He can't cover 3 beat me because he's got the bunch on the short side of the field. That's perfectly fine. Here's my coverage shell. This should be bagged. Super bagged. If you guys were at my Weekend League stream this past weekend, you know I dropped a lot of picks throughout that entire stream. It is nothing new to see myself dropping picks right now. He's going to tight offset again. I am going to change up my defense just a tad here. He has Peyton Manning. I don't have to spy him. I've got a little bit of a makeshift cover 3 cloud going on out of big nickel right here, just playing coverage. I'm not even showing blitz, which I'm, you know, a little upset at myself for, and he sent out a bunch of routes, and it's super bagged. Thankfully, he tried to go to a corner route right there. We were trying to defend that tight offset corner route. You want good defense against corner routes? You know, normally cover 3 cloud, or, you know, something similar, is going to do a really good job of defending corners. So now I'm coming in, setting my substitutions, my players exactly where I want them. And then I set my audibles as well. So I always put Y out as one of my audibles. I will come out and probably run the ball first play. I know I'm on a hash, but I do like running the ball first play in MUT. You know, something nice and simple. He's got Deion Sanders in the box. Like, why wouldn't I run the ball directly at him? Like, why wouldn't I run inside zone directly at Deion Sanders? One sec. Wasn't able to take it to the grip. All I'm doing there is I'm running directly at the safety, letting go of right trigger for a second, letting go of turbo. So then it kind of dumbs out the pursuit angle of that safety, and I'm trying to get past him. Like, I didn't need a juke move. I just got past him with the left stick and the right trigger there. I bopped it. Oh my gosh. We are never talking about the drive on offense that I just had. We're going to act like it didn't happen. I am literally going to skip past it in the video. I don't want you guys to ever think I am that bad of a Madden player. I'm that self-conscious about what just happened. The stuff I just did on that drive, I shouldn't have even been across midfield. I am the worst Madden player on the planet. I promise. Using Troy Polamalu, there's a run up the gut. Okay, I'm freaking sick of Ray Lewis getting through and then tackling the QB. Like, you tackle the QB again, Ray, we're going to have some issues. Motion Kittle over right to left. He threw the ball last time he did this. He didn't run stretch to the left. There's a throw again. Nice throw up the seam. Good ball. Stretch left. I got to get out really wide with Calvin. We're there. We're good. Already getting down to the 2-minute warning. Jeez, clock already becoming a factor in this game. Even though, you know, my offensive drive is so bad, I would want me to have the ball personally, but there we go. John Henderson making a freaking play. That's why we get fatties in the middle. That's why we get people as fat as they can be right in the gut. Cover 4 shell right here. Hard flats. 3rd and 3. He's motioning over. Watch up the seam here. I've manned up the A button. There we go. We got the freaking gap shoot with Ray. Let's go. All right, force him to take 3 here. Perfect. I should have taken my 3. I was actually in field goal range too. Tough. All right, that's up. That's going to be good. This inside zone kills this big time. Kills it. Kills 146. Me, myself, and all my millions. That's a laser beam to Stephon Diggs. Okay. All right, up to midfield right there. Got him super open and over that soft squat. You press that soft squat, I'm going to have a really, really easy time of getting players over it for big chunks of yards. I'm going with the same route combo here. Same route combo. I think he's sending the crib, so I've got to importantly pick up everybody. One sec. Dang it, Dante. He gave me a really bad spin animation there. He might have been exhausted. I'm going to double team right here. Side left. ID this person. Hopefully he's not blitzing off the right side, which I think he is. He is. Can't make a read fast enough to Y. That's fine. We're going to no huddle. He'll play stupid defense again. Don't sweat it, guys. Don't sweat it. You just gotta let him make a mistake. Let him make a mistake. Let him sit with the deep half. Big TD to Torrey Holt before half. Jeez. Okay. We're gonna be better on O. We're gonna be better on O in the second half. I can promise you guys that. We'll be better on offense. Jeez. I am kicking the ball off deep. Not really an inside the mind thing. More like a, hey, I'm not thinking because I have a hollow head and I've kicked it off twice. Kick it to the fullback or the up back if you're trying to win Madden games. One of my keys when it comes to winning Madden games also is listening to a great playlist. So I have a lot of Daya, a lot of Kesha. I gotta cover this flat to the left. Angle route gets past me, throws into coverage, it's fine. I actually am cool with him using timeouts here because he's gonna turn it over. Like, I'm gonna try to put pressure on him to make a play. I'm just sending everybody. Shoot, back off, Peterson. That's a streak specialist over there. He's got a touchdown if he wants. Okay, we're good. Told you we'd pick him. Okay, now we got a shot to get in the field goal range. I knew he would do something stupid. Like, watch him. He's gonna do something dumb here too. He's gonna play way too aggressive defense for the situation. I'm gonna give myself an opportunity to get a... That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see right there. That's what I like to see right there. Give me time. Please be man coverage. It's man coverage. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thanks for gifting me a field goal before half. I appreciate it. Don't run man there. Don't ever run man. I'll take my 3 there. Oof, that was big. So we're gonna be up 7 with ball heading into half. Again, the reason why we kick in that situation, so we can get the ball at halftime after having a possession right there. He also felt incredibly pressed to try to get points before half. If I was him, I would have just sat. I pressed him back, sent everybody at him. He made a bad read. We get a pick. And now we're in a position where we have 7 points in ball. I have Bazooka on Andrew Luck. I'm going to put Holt on an out route.
Dude, don't you mean corner route?
I think I can just streak him. We'll see. Okay. We'll just throw the out route here. I was going to... Ooh, we might be gone. Hold up. Denzel Ward is quick. Holy crap. I still have Bazooka on Luck. He has to respect that. He just came out in cover 0 there. I was hoping I could beat him over top. I'm expecting cover 0. I'm double moving with Torrey Holt. We got double... See, right there, just bad defense. He got caught on the person who was manned up on him. Double move over top, touchdown. Playing way too aggressive. We'll get into the next game. We'll do one more. I mean, guys, I'm never talking about my first offensive possession I had that game, though. I'm never talking about it. My top 3 over your top 3 any day of the week. I don't care how great your team is, Mr. I have Muttmaster Pat Tillman. Hey, I don't even play the game enough to have Muttmaster. Think about that. You guys could think I know life. Dude, I have not played Madden 20 that much, to be honest. I really haven't, like, at all. I played some leaderboards. I've played 4 weekend leagues, I think. Again, like learning how to play Madden, it's like riding a bike though. Like every Madden's different, but like, you know, it's adjusting to the meta a little bit, learning like a little new meta defense, some of the new things that you're going to be doing. But like for the most part, Madden skills translate each year. Okay, I got distracted. I was talking about gibberish and I have to call timeout. Same thing, doing my substitutions right here. I want all my X factors to be on the field. Everson Griffin right there. Vaughn. Julius Peppers, just in case I need to spy. Let's see if we can shoot this inside zone. First play inside zone, I have it blown up. Nope. All over it with Palomalu. He throws a wheel route directly at my cloud. Okay, he has Mike Vick. He's getting QB contains and a spy every single play for the rest of the game. Promise, promise, promise. I have that base shot, dang it. Blowing up the inside zone or blowing up the base. Okay, that's what we needed. We need to show him that we can blow it up out of big nickel. He's staying in this trips. Staying in this trips. He is comfortable in it. Cover 3 cloud shell right here. I'm all over. You can't fault yourself there. I can't fault myself. I used that as well as I could have. He made a poor read. That's what there is to it. Play action. Tough catch. Look at Dot though. He might run base here. He's gonna throw his wheel. He accidentally pump faked it. He's gonna fumble. We're gonna take it for 7. I'm going down. Ooh, I stumbled down anyway, so doesn't matter. Lucky break for me right there. We got pressure on him with Von Miller out of our big nickel. Thankfully, we're able to get the ball. So here's a good tutorial right here on how I would beat something like mid blitz, something where somebody's gonna send 7 at me and play man coverage. Perfectly fine. I'm gonna put 2 routes that beat man coverage out on the field. I'll throw to one of them. That's Diggs right there. I haven't even put out my best players onto the field yet because I'm an idiot and I didn't do my subs prior to my first play. I'm just stupid. And running that corner route with corner route specialist, he will burn it 1,000% of the time against man coverage. 1,000. Am I chewing clock? Oh, okay. So remember, both these guys have corner route specialist. Watch the dual corners. Watch the dual corners. Watch him go crazy. He takes the left one. I'll throw to the right one. It's going to be gone. I have corner route specialist on that route. It will dominate man coverage. Dominate. I actually love the Madden 20 meta. I'm going to send everybody and play extremely aggressive defense. I love that because I like going over top. Especially like when I was playing the salary cap ladders. A lot of people played the same way. I would put a lot of speed at my wide receiver positions with an escape artist QB. And as long as I can pick up that pressure, I feel incredibly comfortable not just getting yards against a 0 blitz, which, you know, if you're picking up the pressure, it's going to be easy. We're talking I want touchdowns every time that I pick up the pressure. So putting a lot of stress on my opponent's user when you play as aggressively as I do. And we got to blow up this base. It's not base, first play. Post route coming. I'm selling out for the run. You need to go to an Inside the Mind episode. That's what you need to be doing. I'm going to cut this right side with Lawrence Taylor. I'm going to get a one-on-one with Saquon Barkley from my blocking that I'm doing right now. He's going to cut Lawrence Taylor. I'm going to get all the time in the world to roll right and burn him with this double move. Look how that double move beats man coverage. Look at that right there. Look at that right there. Look at that right there. I can start hurdling from the 20-yard line. I'm so gone. People that just sit there and 0 blitz and play, hey, I'm gonna try to put as much pressure on you as perfect. Do it. Put as much pressure on me as possible. The old Taylor, the old me, 100% I would get bagged by something like this. 100%. I feel like I've grown a bit as a Madden player where I'm able to be, you know, comfortable in picking up blitzes and standing tall in the pocket or there cutting the right side and rolling out right. Putting out good routes on the field that are going to, you know, if I have even a little bit of time, it's going to develop for a touchdown. Right there, perfect example. Now you can book it. This guy's not beating me with this post route right here. Boom, I'm all over that. Good run call. Stone to the wheel right here. Make a tackle, Jalen. Good freaking tackle! It is so hard to tackle evasive Saquon Barkley. So good flipping tackle, Big Dick. Big Dick actually plays on my Mutt team. I don't know about yours. I need physical dudes out there. Physical. Put the game away right here. Game's over if I get a stop right here.
Guys, did he just run the ball right there on 4th and long?
Okay, so here we go. Perfect thing. Hey, I'm going to sit in the same coverage, cover 0. Of course, I'm going to run the same play. The definition of insanity is doing the exact same thing and expecting different results. This guy right here is insane because he's going to run man coverage right here. Oh, he might user the right one. He didn't even user the right one. I was going to say I'll just throw to the left. He didn't even user the right one. I'll just take the free touchdown that you're going to give me. He's in give me a touchdown defense. Why wouldn't I throw the touchdown route? Why wouldn't I run the touchdown play? Have I run 3 plays on offense? Maybe 4? He's given up 3 touchdowns. This guy hasn't been blocking anybody, so he's getting a blitz the rest of the game. Boom. Dude, did you see how Everson Griffin just went wild against that base? That was wild. Jalen's been cracking skulls, though, and that's why I like Jalen Big Dick Ramsey. Manning him up on the running back this time. I'm not blitzing him. Just fake blitzing. Heck no. I haven't shown him it yet. I'm going to go to Big Dime 146 here on a big down. And I'm going to send everybody. I'm offside somehow. He's not really using his escape artist. I haven't needed a spy yet. Good freaking catch, Jamal Adams. Way to keep your feet in bounds, buddy. My DB's balling out. This became a, hey, let's spam the same play at this guy because he's 5 for 5, 158 yards, 3 touchdowns. I got my Moss ability on Holt. Do I throw it up to him? Yeah, throw it up to him. I mean, what's the worst thing that happens? People dislike the video? It's inside the mind. I know my personnel. I've gotten my 3 20-plus yard gains with that wide receiver. I've earned that ability. Dashing Deadeye, throw it up deep to your player with Moss and watch him go up, snag that thing, teabag him, sit him down into the ground. Take your 7 points, kid. 215, 4 TDs. Mossed. Get mossed. I don't get that game right there. I really don't. He's figured out man coverage is really good in Madden 20. And he sat in it all game. GG's, I guess. Anyways, that's inside the mind right there. So 2-0 in weekend leagues. We'll be starting 2-0 when we start our stream tonight. Let me know if you would like to see more of these type of, more serious games. I do have a lot of fun trying my best to talk through my decision-making process. It starts to become hard when I'm thinking and playing, and I'm trying to be more serious during a game like this. Where Mudopoly, I can be kind of quiet and just, freak out and do stuff. This one I actually have to be locked in a little bit, playing and speaking wise, so it becomes pretty hard. So if you have any suggestions for the series, let me know. I know a lot of people are probably going to ask me to show play art more often. It's kind of a habit of mine. I don't show play art very often. I don't like showing play art. You will occasionally get to see my play art though. But anyways, if you did enjoy, drop a like. See you guys at the stream tonight, or else use Ryan Fitzpatrick for the rest of your MUT career. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm environmentally friendly, I promise.